All right, so Dak Prescott, Joey, he got there yesterday, and I'm just gonna say it. He bailed out just a ton of fish on DraftKings who decided to play Prescott over Jalen Hurts. This man had 4 touchdowns on 22 attempts. Don't let the good fantasy numbers fool you. I am legitimately concerned that Dak Prescott has thrown less than 30 times in every game since week 1, and that right there is the reason why Dak Prescott was a severely worse play than Jalen Hurts, because it's clearly in his range and the Cowboys' range in general to just be a run-heavy team. And that's what we've seen in the last 3 weeks. And every week since week 1, when Prescott threw 58 times, he's been under 30 attempts in all 3 of the last games. So, like, the range of outcomes for Dak is extremely wide right now. And it's just hard because the efficiency can be there. The weapons are good, but we can't bank on a player throwing 4 touchdowns on 22 attempts. You just can't do it.
Yeah, I agree. I still think he was a good play just from a game environment perspective. And, obviously the Cowboys have one of the best offenses in the NFL with a lot of weapons, like you said. So I think he was a good play, but I definitely wasn't playing him over Hurts in cash games, just for the reasons that you mentioned. Is it's in their range to be a run-centric team, and like you said, we've seen that over the last 3 games. They ran the ball 34 times total for 245 yards in this spot against the Panthers, and we talked about it pre-lock, a couple days before lock, and the Panthers had the best rushing defense up to this point in the NFL, right? Only giving up 45 yards per game, but it still only is 4 weeks, so you can't bake on them being the best run defense after 3 weeks of football, right? And it's just unfortunate because I have a lot of Cooper, a lot of Lamb. God, this shit, it's low-key tilting me right now as we're talking about it, how run heavy the Cowboys are playing right now. I mean, it's working for them. They're winning games. Zeke had 143 yards and a tutty. Tony Pollard had 67 yards. Like, they averaged 7.2 yards as a team, and they just controlled the game, and they got up big and just grinded the clock down. And I think we're going to see that a lot in Cowboys games, and it's just so unfortunate, man. It's so tilting.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like they're not producing good games for their pass catchers. You just have to be banking on Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz is the number one target in that offense, I guess, now.
Yeah, that's on us for not knowing that coming into the season, that it was going to be Schultz over Cooper, Gallup, and Lamb.
Yep, CeeDee Lamb has had one good game. Unfortunate.